Mario Brothers 2 Part 2. And we're on Peach again. For the record, I don't know if I said this in the first part. I don't go for all of the 80 coins in this game. I don't bother.
Is there like any? Do you get anything for collecting all of them at the end?
I don't remember.
Did you ever collect them all?
No. I think I just played this game. Like I said, it's not like a game I kind of play. It's just, I remember playing it and beating it at least once for this, and this is probably the second time I had to go back and go play it. But I'm not too sure. I do have a copy of the original NES.
Yeah.
But I haven't played to beat that version. I probably want to do that. Maybe later.
Little purple ninja things.
Ninja, I believe.
Oh, that's why I call him a purple ninja thing.
Ninja. I don't think it's something they translated.
Yeah.
They really didn't translate a lot of these names. I think, or they sound like they haven't been translated. Sniffers.
Sniffits, I think.
Could be. Now, I do have to say, I don't know if we ever brought up, we didn't use warp points in the first, but here in Super Mario Bros. 2, warp to different worlds is kind of different. Is where you get one of those magic potions where you're supposed to get for I don't use warps. It's the same thing as Mario Brothers. It's just right through all the levels. That the warp points is different. In some jars that you see that we'll go into, that we already got into to get the key on the first level, or level 2, level 1, 2, with the Phantos and whatnot. If you take a magic potion and throw it on top and go through the door and then slide down in the shadow part, you actually get to a warp to a different part of the world. But I don't do that, but I might share that. Even though I think, the game for us, at this point, getting close to being 30 years old, people should know that by now.
People not paying attention too much to this game.
Yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, even though this game kind of doesn't really, Nintendo doesn't really go back to, a lot of what Nintendo has done over years actually kind of showed into this game. And we had your basic beginning level, World 1, and World 2 we have a desert level, which is something we will probably see from most Mario games that we'll see later down the road. A lot of people probably think Mario Brothers 3 introduced a lot of this stuff, and it did introduce a lot of stuff, but I do think like the structure, like a desert world, a water world, a ice level, and all that jazz was actually started in this game.
And also throwing fruits and vegetables and stuff as weapons in this game.
Not so much. I mean, throwings, we probably won't see another one. Well, no, we get the idea of throwing things, but it'll be, rethought, reimagined, revamped in other games. And Mario Brothers 3 we'll see.
You'll see more things that you'll start to throw.
And that's one thing I don't like in video games, is that that's close. Yeah, enemies can walk through terrain, but you can't. It's one thing I hate about it. They can get bypassed a lot of obstacles you can't, and sometimes you get trapped in there. I know there's a lot of times I get trapped in there I didn't want to get trapped. Timing is everything, please.
These things you can go through, you can go through sands through certain.
I didn't even bother to get the hay.
Yeah, you can go through, like, walls of sand through certain ways.
Dig, 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 dig. Oh, alright, get to that door.
Where that thing lady doesn't think you do anything.
I just got hit. It's right before I even healed. That's
Oh yeah, there's also different versions of Birdo. This one spits fire.
yeah.
as well as
Every once in a while it'll spit fire. Yes. So you gotta be careful and kind of keep your distance as well.
I think there's what 3 different versions. There's this one and the green one.
And there's a blue one as well.
There's a blue one. What's that one do?
I want to say it's the one that shoots nothing but fireballs, and you have to use
I
the
think
thing.
that's the green one that you have to use. Those things that you use to, the things that you use to climb up. I think that's the green one that shoots nothing but fireballs. Where's the blue one?
I'm not too
I
sure.
never knew there was a blue one.
I'm sure there is a blue one. But now there is a different bosses here on the advanced games. Like one of the Birdos is transformed to a robot Birdo. Yeah, it's
That's
a
the
big
blue one.
No, but I just know it's just it's only in the advanced games where it's a big giant robot. It kind of does the same thing. It shoots a giant egg and it makes a charge at you, and you have to. Yeah, it comes charging at you. It's a big giant robot version of a Birdo. Shoots a larger amount of eggs, like a huge kind of egg, and it charges at you after it gets done. Now this here is going to be quite difficult because you have to, this here is kind of hard to, you have to get to the highest one that shows up to jump up there. Like that middle one there, but I couldn't get it done. That's not high enough. Oh, I had it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got hit. Oh, come on.
Can you just like charge up a super jump while you're on there?
Yeah, I could have, but I don't think about it. I'm trying to get up there. I figured, oh, come on, I can get up there, but I don't. I should have just got on one of these things, right there and just charge up and fly up. I guess I'm not smart. Yeah, I just said fucked it and just.
What's even up there?
I want to say it's another mushroom. Obviously, I was trying to get up there for something. I want to say there's another mushroom to get another health bar. I kind of don't really remember anymore now.
Is this the first appearance of Pokies?
Yes.
But they're cactus.
Yeah, there are more cacti again. Than the tan or sand looking one. Ooh, look what we got here. And they all go marching. Well, except for that blue one. That blue one's smarter than the average shy guy.
But no. I think that's like I think the Shy Guys are like a replacement of Koopa Troopers. Because or Goombas or something. Because there's no Koopa Trooper and Goombas.
No.
I think they're the replacement of the Koopa Troopers because the green Koopa Troopers will just walk off an edge, where the red ones will just keep walking along back and forth like the blue one.
Yeah, it might be.
So I think that's what the Koopa Troopers are like.
If you want to compare it that way, yes. But actually, most enemies kind of do that. They kind of do walk off and some of them don't.
I guess what, like the little ninja things are like, what would they be? Would they be the Goombas? No, the Goombas would be like little bird things, I guess.
I guess so. I don't really think about it. But, come down here, we gotta get a key.
No, I did not. Oh, that's weird.
It's a little detail. That's the end.
Ooh, I hate those guys. These guys.
Yeah, it's best idea to kind of wait. Don't jump prematurely. Kind of wait till if it gets close to you, just kind of stop and wait. If not, just start a key and he'll quit chasing you.
But doesn't he also take the key if you don't?
No, he
grab
just keeps attacking you till you die. He doesn't take the key away from you.
But I thought when you throw it, you're not holding it. I thought he'll grab the key.
No, he'll just leave.
Sometimes at the end there will be those little orb things, and that will open up.
Yep, the little bird mouth.
And if you notice that the bird, after you defeat the birdo, sometimes when you fight birdos, it will spit up those things.
You probably noticed, yes, I do edit out other deaths other than that first one. Where I go.
The three-headed stem was red.
I think maybe in the second one, maybe. Or it could be just be the original NES one that's probably red. And they just changed colors from the GBA.
I like how you kind of like build a wall. I kind of like that.
No, I had to. And if you didn't pay attention, I lost a lot of life. I went from 5 to 1, and I had to get health replenished even though I was at full hearts when I entered this place. You can tell I edited out the death parts, just to...
Did you die here?
Yeah, I died a few times here. Oh, come on.